Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie, and it is time to get to work. First thing I'm going to do is I'm charging up. I have, like I said yesterday, I have two of these NiCad nickel metal hydride batteries for RC cars, and I have it hooked up to this charger. Hopefully I'm doing it right. This does say nickel metal hydride, 4 to 9 cells. This is a, looks like 6-cell battery there. I've got it on fast charge at the moment, 5 amp. And well, let's see how much it's actually outputting. Yeah, it's outputting a little over 5 amps. So hopefully I'm doing this right. I don't feel anything getting hot. So yeah, this thing supposedly holds 2200 milliamp hours. And this says 315 milliamp hours so far. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna work on that, getting these batteries charged up while I'm pulling orders and packing and whatnot. The goal, though, is to test this car and this car out today, along with the two radio controls, and hopefully to get those listed this afternoon. And yeah, we'll make sure the battery keeps on charging. I've got another one under there I need to charge too. Well, internet went out for a few minutes. It might be back now, but it reminded me of a comment somebody left about the dinosaur game. They're talking about they loved it so much they intentionally make their computer lose internet activity so they can play the game. I just scored pretty good, 4016. That's my all-time high. What's your all-time high on dinosaur game? All right, I've got my box resizers, 5 of them, and I've got, what, 4 makeup orders going out for today. That's not bad. The battery charging is moving right along. I could go to fast charge mode, but then, of course, it gets hot. It charges super fast at that point, but the batteries also heat up. It only stays on for, like, on fast mode for, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes or something like that. And then it goes back to slow charge. So it's still kind of warm. I'm gonna wait a minute or two, probably 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll hit it again. And I'll probably just try and get it up to 2000 milliamp hours, and I'll call that good enough, and I'll put the other one in. Sold an autograph photo of Curtis Granderson hitting a home run. Not hitting a home run, just playing baseball. I don't know what he's hitting. He might be striking out for all I know. It's supposed to be in here somewhere, I think. Is this him? Yeah, this is him, I think. No. Yeah, this is him. Okay, cool. Curtis Granderson. Well, I don't see the ball in the catcher's mitt, so he got some type of hit, and he's looking up. So it could be he's looking up at an angle that tells me it's not a high pop fly. So, yeah, it could be a home run, I guess. Anyways, sold that for how much? $34.19 plus shipping on top. And I'm going to do the same thing I always do with these. I'm going to sandwich it. And I've got a mess going up here. I've got more of these coming. But I'm going to sandwich it in between a couple of priority mailboxes. All right, I did sell another lot of Beanie Babies, 62 of them for $81. And some of y'all are asking how I ship those. And I ship these via UPS Ground. And this one weighs 18 pounds. It's going to Chicago, from Louisiana to Chicago, and it's costing $16.02. So they're gonna cost anywhere, this one's 18 pounds for $16. They're gonna cost somewhere around 20 bucks for 20 pounds, something like that. It depends on where they're going though. Could be more or less. Depending on destination. The the 44-pound one I was shipping yesterday, it was shipped at like $35, something like that. So it just depends, but it's about $1 a pound. Okay, one more thing to pull. Well, I still have to pull the Beanie Babies, but I printed the label. The last thing I'm pulling today is this Rainbow vacuum cleaner. This thing sold. I paid $40 for it at a garage sale, and I listed this base unit right here and the carpet attachment. I listed them separately, and I sold the big base unit yesterday. So time to get that thing packed up. It's not going to be super easy to ship, but I think it'll be okay. I'm planning on using, I already bought some larger boxes anyways the other day for some personal use stuff. Some of these 16, 17s. I'm thinking 2 of these kind of Frankenbox should fit the bill, but I'm not sure yet. If I have to, I'll go buy one. I don't think I'll have to buy one though. It's not super heavy. We might be talking about 30 pounds or so after it's all said and done. I'm going to use a lot of paper on this pack. I think that's going to be the way to go. Let's see, 16, 17. And the widest part of this thing is the base, of course. So yeah, the base is only about 14 square. So 16, 17 will give me a little room on the sides of this thing, and even more room on the sides of this. So I'm planning on using a pretty good bit of packing paper to cushion this thing. Okay, kind of hard to see down there, but I have a base of packing paper on the bottom. I've got the base and then the vacuum cleaner just set in there for now. Then I have all the attachments bagged up here. I bubble wrapped each one of the wand pieces, and now I'm just going to fill in all around pretty tightly with packing paper. Probably going to end up using about 40 sheets of paper on this. Okay, I have all the paper in here now, all around it, under it, on top of it. And I went ahead and slid another box down on top of that box. That's going to be the topper. It'll also give double wall strength through most of the sides. You can see whenever I slid it on, it's split. So I'm going to have to make sure I tape this seam up real good. I'll tape all the seams up too, but especially paying attention to this one, bringing it in tight and attaching them together. So now it's just closing it up and taping it up. And the second battery, I fast charged it. It went all the way up to 1463 milliamps. Fairly hot, fairly warm. It just went off of that mode to slow charge. Surprised it went that long. I'm gonna probably wait about, yeah, this one got toasty. It's hot. Probably gonna wait about 10-15 minutes. I'll give it one more little shot, and then I'll call that good enough. 2 batteries would be good enough to test. Oh, this package came out good. I like it. It's strong. It's taped up well, and whenever I shake it, I don't feel any movement. So I feel good about this one. I think it's good to go. Not too bad. I spent about maybe 15 minutes packing, and all into this deal, I'm probably in about an hour of work and $40 to sell it for $199.99 plus shipping. So, you know, then you have to factor in fees and stuff. Still really good return. I couldn't pass it up, right? And I still have the carpet cleaner head that's up for sale too. I think I have it at 80. You know, I might end up selling that for 60 or something like that, but still well worth it. I'm glad I bought this now. Just hope the customer's happy with it. That's all I have to get through now. I estimated, people ask a lot of times, like, how do you know how much something like that's going to cost to ship? Well, or if you have it packaged already, how do you know the dimensions? Well, I estimate, right? So I estimated 26 pounds and estimated 16, 18, 20. And I also use FedEx home delivery, which I'm not going to actually use. The customer paid $24.29 to me. So let me punch in the real numbers and we'll see what it's actually at. Okay, the real weight is 24 and the real dimensions are a little bit different, not much. 21, 17, 17. And we're actually going to go UPS ground. It's going to be 27.26. If I went FedEx, which I'm not, it would be a couple bucks cheaper, but I'm using UPS because I prefer to use UPS. So yeah, it's going to cost me an extra couple of bucks, but you know, it's close enough. It's fine. It's within the ballpark anyways. We are at the park now. Just dropped my UPS packages off and stopped at the park on the way home. This is South Park at Denham Springs, and we've got a problem here. I mean, technically I am going to be using a motorized vehicle, hopefully, but I don't think that's what they intended with that sign. That sign would actually look pretty good in the shed too, by the way. Okay, put the fresh battery in. I've got controller number 77. And this is frequency 77 on this receiver, so should be good to go. Let's try it out. Okay, so it works. The only thing that doesn't work that well is reverse. It only goes for a bit and then it stops. And I don't know why. Fairly consistently does that. But forward works great. It goes fast. I don't see any problem with it going forward. And don't worry, I'm gonna give y'all a ride in a minute. Man, this sucker is quick. It's pretty fun though. This is kind of fun, to be honest. Might have to keep these. Look how fast it is. You drift like crazy too. Okay, this is fun, I must admit. Whoa! Wipe out. This, oh, the battery. I guess normally you'd probably want to zip tie that in. All right, I got y'all brand new fresh battery, and I've got y'all strapped in good. Got your seatbelt on right there, so enjoy the ride. Okay, other car is working too. Okay, this one, the steering feels better on this one. Oops. Until I ran over a root. Alrighty, packing them up. They both work fine. It's pretty fun too, to be honest. I might hang on to them for a few more days. I am going to try and clean up those transmitters, that one transmitter, like I was talking about. Those of y'all that are familiar with RC cars, is that common to have problems in reverse like that, or should it be smooth? I don't know if maybe I don't know. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see y'all again soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.